Good morning, students. This is class 11, subject chemistry, chapter 7, equilibrium, and this is lecture number 9. So these are the topics of today's lecture. Today we will discuss about ionic product of water, pH scale, and relationship between Ka, Kb, pKa and pKb. So we will begin with dissociation constant and ionic product of water. Now we know that water is a weak conductor of electricity. So when water dissociate into ions, it will give less number of ions. So here we will use this sign. Okay. Now for this equation, when we write value of dissociation constant, then formula is concentration of product divided by concentration of reactant. Okay, that means concentration of H positive ion, concentration of OH negative ion divided by concentration of water. Now concentration of water will go in this side and it will multiply by K. Now concentration of water is constant because water is present in excess amount. So constant into constant will give a new constant which is equal to Kw. So now this is the equation. H plus ion, concentration of H plus ion into concentration of OH negative ion is equal to Kw. Now this Kw is ionic product of water, and here we can define what is ionic product of water. Ionic product of water is a product of the H positive ion or hydronium ion, which can be H3O positive, and OH negative ion. Now at 25 degrees Celsius, value of Kw is fixed, which is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 40. Now look at this equation. Equation number 1. Here H plus, instead of concentration of H plus and OH negative ion, we can write Kw because this is equal to Kw. So in place of this, here in this equation we will write Kw. So equation will become Kw divided by concentration of water is equal to K. Okay, so this will be the equation. Kw divided by concentration of water is equal to K. Now here we will find out concentration of water. Now concentration of water, that means molar concentration of water. Formula is number of moles per liter. So how you will determine number of moles for water? Now formula of number of moles is given mass divided by molecular mass. Now for 1 liter of water, given mass is 1000 gram. So here number of moles of water is equal to 1000 divided by 18 because molecular mass of water is equal to 18. So here concentration of water is equal to 55.55. So that means concentration of water is equal to number of moles per liter, that is 55.55 moles per liter. Now value of Kw at 25 degrees Celsius is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 14. So we will put value of Kw and concentration of water in equation number 2. Then equation number 2 will become K is equal to 10 to the power minus 14 divided by 55.55, which is equal to 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 16. Now value of Kw increases with increase of temperature. Why? Because this is the equation of dissociation of water. When we increase temperature, then dissociation of water will increase. That means the ions in the product will increase. And if ions in the product will increase, that means concentration of product will increase. The value in the numerator will increase and value of K will increase. So value of K, that means dissociation constant, increases with increase in temperature. So note down this point. Now we will move to next topic, that is pH. Okay, a convenient representation of H3O positive or H positive ion concentration. What is pH? pH means power of H positive or H3O positive ion. Now, how you will define pH? pH of a solution can be defined as magnitude of the negative ions to which 10 must be raised to express the hydronium ion concentration. Here we will write concentration of hydronium ion equals to 10 to the power minus 6. according to this definition, magnitude of the negative power which 10 must be raised. That means pH is equal to x. This x is pH. Okay. So here we will take log on both sides. Now log is a mathematical function. So here we will take log on both sides. So you will multiply by log. So it will become log into concentration of H3O positive is equal to log into 10 to the power minus x. Now formula of log 10 is equal to 1 and this is log m to the power n. What is formula of log m to the power n? Log m to the power n is equal to n log m. Okay, so here we will write this is log m to the power n. So this is n. So here when we will use this formula, then this n will come in front. Okay, so it will become minus x log of 10. Now log of 10 is equal to 1. So we will put the value here and it will become minus x. So log of H3O positive is equal to minus x. Or you can write it in this way that x is equal to minus log of H3O positive. Now x is equal to pH. So here we can write pH is equal to minus log of H3O positive. So from this equation we will define pH. pH may be defined as negative logarithm of hydronium ion concentration. Okay, negative logarithm of hydronium ion concentration. And you will use this formula in numerical also. This is concentration of hydronium ion and this is pH. Now formula of pH is equal to minus log of hydronium ion concentration. Okay, now this formula is in this form, n log m. So can you write this form in this way? Okay, so here this is the power. So if we keep the power here, then this formula will become log of H3O positive and its power will be minus 1. This is n, right? So here we will write n here. That means m to the power. So here we will keep minus 1 here. Now H3O positive to the power minus 1. So can you write this like in this way, 1 by H3O positive? Now we can define pH from here also, that pH may also be defined as logarithm of reciprocal of H3O positive ion concentration. Okay, logarithm of reciprocal of H3O positive ion concentration is known as pH. Now when we write equation of pH, then we write it is equal to minus log of H positive concentration. In the same way, when we write POH, then it will be equal to minus log of OH negative concentration. pKa is equal to minus log of Ka concentration. pKb is equal to minus log of Kb concentration. And pKw is equal to minus log of Kw concentration. So these are the formulas which you should know. Now relationship between pH and POH. Okay, now we will find out relation between pH and POH. So here formula of pH is equal to minus log of H positive concentration and formula of POH is equal to minus log of OH negative concentration. And we know that according to ionic product of water, product of concentration of hydronium ion and OH negative ion is equal to Kw at 25 degrees Celsius. Value of Kw is equal to 10 to the power minus 14. Now here in this equation we will take log on both sides. Okay, so here we will take log on both sides. So this equation will become log of H positive plus log of OH negative is equal to log of 10 to the power minus 14. Now here we have applied a formula which is log m into n. When you will take log on both sides, then you will write like in this way. Okay, now log m into n is equal to log m plus log n. So here we will apply the formula. So here we can write it log H positive plus log OH negative. And this is log m to the power n. Okay, so here first of all we will multiply by -1 on both sides. Okay, so multiply by -1 on both sides, then it will become minus log of H positive ion minus log of OH negative ion, and this is minus log of 10 to the power minus 40. Now when you will solve this formula, log m to the power n, then this power will come in the front, so minus 14 log of 10. Okay, now minus minus will become positive, and log of 10 is equal to 1, so it will become equals to 14. Now what is formula of minus log of H positive ion? It is equal to pH, and minus log of OH negative ion is equal to POH, which is equal to 14. So here we can write this equation, pH plus POH is equal to pKW. So this is a relation between pH and POH. You should know this formula for the numericals. Now next is relationship between Ka, Kb, pKa and pKb. So here we will consider a weak acid HF, which will dissociate into ions and it will form conjugate base. So when HF dissociate into ions, then it forms H positive and F negative. So here this is acid. So F negative is conjugate base of HF. Now for this equation we can write equation Ka, dissociation constant for acid. So it will be concentration of product divided by concentration of reactant. So concentration of H positive ion into concentration of F negative ion divided by concentration of reactant, that is HF. Now we will write equation of conjugate base. When conjugate base reacts with water, F negative reacts with water, then it will give OH negative ion and HF. Now for this equation also we will write value of K. So here you will write Kb, because this equation is for conjugate base, that is why here we have written B. So formula is same, concentration of product divided by concentration of reactant. So here concentration of OH negative ion into concentration of HF ion divided by concentration of F negative ion. Here concentration of water is constant, so it is equal to 1. So we will not write it. Now we have two equation, equation number 1 and equation number 2. So multiply equation number 1 and equation number 2. So Ka into Kb is equal to, here you will multiply their value of Ka and Kb, which will comes equal to H positive concentration into OH negative concentration. Now what is product of hydronium ion and hydroxyl ion? It is equal to Kw. So here we can write Ka into Kb is equal to Kw. So this is a relation between Ka, Kb and Kw. Now we will continue the derivation. Here in this equation we will take log on both sides. So log of Ka into Kb is equal to log of Kw. Okay, now what is formula of log m into n? It is equal to log m plus log n. So here log Ka plus log Kb is equal to log of Kw. Now we will multiply this equation by -1 on both the sides. So equation will become minus log of Ka minus log of Kb is equal to minus log of Kw. Now this is formula of pKa, this is formula of pKb, and this is formula of pKw. Now pKw is equal to 14, so this is pKa plus pKb is equal to 14. This is pH scale. At 7, value of pH is equal to 7. It is neutral. And value of pH is less than 7, that means there is acidic character. And value of pH is greater than 7, that means basic character increases. Okay. So that's all for today, students. Now your homework is you have to do NCERT exercise question number 41, 42, 43, 46, 48, 55 and 56. Homework solution of lecture number 7, 8, 9 is discussed in a separate video. You will get that video tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day.